Good morning everybody, my name is Crystal, welcome to my YouTube channel. I've just come back from walking Max, my chihuahua. So basically it is Sunday morning and as you know Barclays Bank stopped my bank card and it's happened for about the 10th time. We have a whole car parked outside this block of flats outside my bedroom window. It's got the number plate HO, H-O. I am middle-aged. This crap has been going on since I left my ex-husband up in Gloucestershire and I'm just bloody sick of it. Absolutely ridiculous and stupid. Everything they're doing is illegal. If they're filming pornography, it's definitely illegal. I am a single woman, I'm middle-aged, I live alone, and I certainly wouldn't invite men back to my flat at my age. And I haven't done so. In 8 years, I have not had a relationship. I'd rather go without. I don't sleep around. I don't have one-night stands. So as far as I'm concerned, I have to live without company because these thugs, maybe it's an ex, maybe I don't know who it is, these thugs are trying to force me to sleep around and I won't. So that Barclays Bank for about the 10th time has stopped my bank card and left me financially without any money. And they have a note on their records saying that I'm a vulnerable woman and I have to wait 7 to 12 days for my bank card to come through again. And I'm certainly not picking up men at my age. So we've got noise coming from somewhere. We've got noise coming from somewhere this morning. Early on a Sunday morning, it sounds like someone's throwing something against the wall or the ceiling. I can't tell which. It's obviously children because you can hear things being thrown on the floor. Right? So I had a chat with somebody this morning via WhatsApp, so I'm fine. I've been out already. I decided to go out earlier because I've got things to do today. I'm not sitting around listening to children screaming and throwing things. I've got things to do with my life, unlike these idiots who haven't. So basically, I had a cup of coffee, sorted my pets out, and then I thought, right, let's go out early. It was misty outside, misty, foggy, so I thought, let's go out early, and get Max all ready for his walk. So I threw some rubbish out in the bin. And then I walked onto the field and there were people about in the mist. There was couples, there was about 3 sets of couples walking together around the misty, smoggy field. There was a chap walking his child and his dog. Because, yes, some parents do get up early and take their children for a walk and there are some really responsible parents out there. So there was a lot of parents taking their children for a walk, which is nice to see. Well-behaved children as well, well-behaved, no screaming and shouting. I walked past a man who was pushing a baby in a pram. He had a red beanie hat on like myself. I walked onto the field. Max and I had a nice walk around the field and I listened to some music because I refused to let these bullying neighbours get me down. I listen to music now. They can do what they like. I'm not interested in any of them. I mean, their behaviour is just not normal, is it? So if these idiots want to stay indoors when I'm out, because they never know, I'm not going to tell them when I'm going out and when I'm indoors. So they'll be throwing bricks or whatever it is, and mucking their own self about, because I'm not interested in it anymore. I refuse to pay them any attention at all. And I was thinking anyway, you know, it would be better to move like spring, summer, wouldn't it? And then I can get some help and a van to remove this stuff to the place where I moved to, and they'd be stuck with builders. Oh, I laugh my fucking socks off when I move. The noise they're all going to get, because I've lived here for 4 years. There's going to be drilling, there's going to be glue smell. This is what karma brings, you see, karma. You know, slamming doors on me, screaming, making noises, making fun of me. Karma comes back to them. It will come back. And that's what I'm waiting to see, karma. You see, my dad got his just desserts in the end, didn't he? You can't go around being an evil person and get away with it. You just can't. You can't. It will come back to you. You might think it won't, but it will. You see. I'd like to move out before the 6 weeks holiday, school holiday in July, but I doubt that's going to happen, because I mean, we only had a week and the noise was unbearable, and fuck me, I think I'll go round the bend. So we went out, people outside, brilliant. Nothing wrong with the people outside, well-behaved people, well-behaved kids, no problem at all. People just going into the co-op. It's not their fault my bank card's been stopped, is it? I honestly think that it's either being done on purpose, right, to leave me without money, thinking that I'm gonna like ask somebody, like beg, steal, borrow, or worse. But I'm not having any of it. You see, I have a sixth sense, and I believe that God is carrying me in these difficult times. You know, across his footsteps are carrying me through this wicked, torturous treatment of what's going on. I have got 8 pints of milk, I've got 20 eggs, I've got bread, and that's going to carry me through till this card comes through. You can go into the Rochester Cathedral for free and pray. You don't need money to go into the cathedral. You don't need money to ask us to speak to a chaplain and talk to somebody. Do you understand me? You aren't going to win. Whoever you are not going to win. I will speak to people. I will tell my story. I will speak to a chaplain again, because you cannot isolate me from speaking to people. You can't do it. And these men are thugs. They hit women. I've told you in a previous video. They hit women. I've been used all my life since I was a kid, and I'm trying to escape it. And they're thugs. They smash women in the face. They hit people if they don't get what they want. This is why I stay indoors a lot of the time as well. My dad was traipsing me around. I don't know where he was taking me. I could show the police each and every one of these holiday centres that he took me to. But I can. And my mum never came to one of them with me. She stayed at home. And she knew what my dad was like. It's not my fault, is it? When they was all doing this to me, they was all laughing. They was all making money from it and laughing. And now, the boot's on the other foot, they're all starting to cry and get scared. It's not my problem. You shouldn't have done it to me, and it's as simple as that. When they do get all found out, it's going to go on the news. It will, because it's disgusting what happened to me. See you later.